yeah, having to add more foam to this CitySac. It was just flat. I couldn't get it to plump up any, so they gave us 2 boxes of warranty foam. But little did they tell us that this is going to be the messiest thing ever. There's foam all over me, all over the floor, all over the sack, and all over my wife. This is not fun. You know, I like their customer service when you go into the store. It's nice. But this is a mess. This is not something I want to deal with on a regular basis, for sure. I open up this hole, and it, a warranty foam. This came in 1 box.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spill out over the other side. And you have to put it in by the handful. You can't just like dump it in. Yeah, so what we learned at the LoveSac store is LoveSac themselves, they fill this up by weight. So if the humidity inside the foam is high, then the foam weighs more. Kind of similar to cardboard. And so I guess it was really humid when they filled up this bag because there was hardly any foam in it. So we're having to add more foam to it, which they gave us for free. And they shipped it to us for free. But it is a pain in the butt, and there's foam everywhere. It's a nightmare. So this is really, I mean, out of our experience, like when we get a sack from LoveSac, you know, we expect it to look like what it is in the store and not to be flat. So that's our real big gripe. And then whenever you ship us something, it should be easy to fill, which it is, except for that I had to put a safety pin in the zipper for it to zip and unzip. I couldn't use, I tried some needle nose pliers, but it wouldn't even move for some reason. But this lets it zip and unzip fairly easily. So let's fill up some more. See how it fits. This is more like it.
Mm-hmm.
But look at all the foam on the ground. Oh, this is nuts. They had this big bag full of foam inside that box over there. And yeah, they expect you to fill it up by hand. I don't know. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Okay, there we go. One for more.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Some hard work right here, man. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is much better. This sits more like a chair and not a, I don't know, like a flat bean bag. But I guess I don't think I want to use the rest of the warranty foam, like the second box. Because I think this is probably going to settle after a while. My goodness, you're full of foam. Let's try to deal this up. This is a mess. I mean, it's all over the bed, all over me, all over the bag with the CitySac that we bought, all over the floor. This is not ideal.
Yeah, this is our son's bedroom.
This is something where I think they should have sent somebody over and like, hey, we'll get your sack working right.
Yep.
You know, as much as you pay for these things, this is something like, okay, we're gonna send somebody to your house.
Yep.
To make sure it's done right. I think I'm just gonna go get the shop vac the smaller one, and we're gonna vacuum this sucker. At least the foam doesn't stick to this thing. Jeez, let me go get my other tool. You know this foam is tracked all the way into the garage, upstairs, down the stairs, into the foyer, and into the garage. What a mess. Right now I'm these two. Right now I'm these two. Angry and disappointed. Angry because I have to do this on something that costs $600. Disappointed that it didn't come filled up like it should have from the factory. Is there another one? There should be another one for pain. My hands are hurting from trying to do this. Pain in my ass. I'll be here all day. Yeah. Now that we have it filled up with an extra box of warranty foam, a full box, it doesn't take up as much room because now it's taller instead of just being flat on the ground. It was still comfortable when it was flat on the ground, but it wasn't like, this should be more for like, okay, I want to read something or whatever, be comfortable. We got a nightstand for my cars. Yeah, but, oh God, that was a pain in the butt. Make sure you have a good shop vac handy because you're gonna need it because it's a messy job. Messy. They need to figure something out. Alright, so once we finish everything in this room, getting it all organized and everything, then we'll give you guys a good room tour of Braden's new room. It's taller than him. But that's the way it needs to be.